G'day entrepreneurs, it's Brad Flynn here, and I've been getting a bunch of questions lately about some more information for the Entrepreneur's Apprenticeship program. So I thought I'd just give you a quick guided tour of what's involved with the program, what you get for your investments, as it's going to help you make a decision to go ahead with it or not. And look, basically here's the 12 weeks mapped out week by week. First of all, we're going to look at the mindset that you need to have to be an apprentice, an entrepreneur's apprenticeship, to get really successful in business. You see, if you do a whole bunch of work and work really hard but you're not working smart, it's not going to make much difference. So just to let you see, we've actually got an online video library as well. So when you start, each week you're going to get access to a series of videos that are going to help you have the breakthroughs that you need. So first week is all about mindsets, and probably the most interesting thing for a lot of people in the mindset section is about money beliefs. What's stopping you from getting ahead with making a lot of money? Quite often we fix this first area and people just bound ahead. They find out what's been really holding them back. It's a very powerful exercise that literally is going to take you through where all the possible limiting beliefs are, and you can score them, and I'm going to help you work through which one is the one that's holding you, and then we're going to actually disassemble it and get rid of it forever. So that alone is going to be probably worth the whole investment in the course. And what my goal is for you to be able to make enough money out of what you learn in the early parts of this online 12-week course to cover the whole cost of the 3 months in the first month. So once we've got your mindset right, we're going to dive into the money section. So here's all the different parts of the money that we're going to look at. So these are the videos that you get here to explain it, and as I was just looking at here, so this is week 1 of our mindset, and then here's week 2. So it covers the basics about what you need in how to understand the financials in your business. In particular, this video here has actually got more than 50,000 views on YouTube. So it's set up in a different account here just for my clients. And look, this whole program was evolved for my high-end clients to get them up to speed quickly with their business. This is where you're going to make the money that cover the cost of your investment in this program. In this week here, these next 2 weeks, between week 2 and week 3, we're going to look at all the elements of money within your business. Now you can see these videos aren't that long. So 11 minutes, 4.5, 7.5, 2.5. As we go into week 3, the second part of the money, there's an intro video there, 8 minutes, 3 minutes. So none of these are exceptionally long videos. There are a couple of longer seminar videos that I've done, but most of them are pretty short. So there's the first 2 weeks in money, week 2 and week 3. Then we're going to look at something called measure. Understanding the KPIs in your business, what you need to be aware of to make good decisions. Week 5 is about sales, and this is a really quick and easy way to get some money into your business very quickly. So if we look at week 5 in sales part 1, we're going to go through something called the Usp Guarantee. So what makes you stand out from your competitors so that people want to buy from you? If we go back to week 6, which is the second week in sales, I'm going to take you through something called the 5 ways, which is something we use with all of our clients that is probably the most powerful concept I've come across in all my time as a business coach. And you're literally going to get my list of more than 300 strategies that you need to boost the profits in your business. That alone is worth the investment in the business Entrepreneur's Apprenticeship program. Then we're going to look at marketing. So sales, we want to get sales right first, convert the leads that you've got before we go tipping more in. So if you get a whole bunch more leads and you're not converting them, then you just wasted a whole bunch of money. So then we're going to go into marketing. Alright, so there's a whole bunch of videos on marketing as well. If we go through here, I'm going to teach you test and measure on the KPIs within your business. 2 powerful concepts called acquisition cost and lifetime value. They're all in week 4. Week 5 is about sales. There's 5 points you must get for each and every sale. And most people, when they realize this, their sales turn around. The second part of the sales, I'm going to take you through the 5 ways and a few other key elements here. In particular, one of the more popular videos is how to get more referrals. So that's the easiest, cheapest way to get new clients is via referrals. Week 7, we've got a slightly longer video in here, a niche seminar that I did. I want to teach you all the basics about how do you find the most profitable niche for your business. And then we're going to look at week 8, how do you start to write ads that actually work. So many ads around these days just don't work. We get exposed to something like 60,000 marketing pieces a day. So it's a wonder that most of them don't work at all, obviously. So you've got to be able to stand out, and I'm going to teach you how to do that. Week 9, we're going to look at something called DISC behavioral styles, and this is extremely powerful, not only for your sales work, but also if you've got people in your team. There's basically 4 types of personality styles, and in the workshop here on DISC, There's an actual workshop that is a bit over an hour. I'm going to teach you all the elements of how to get the most out of your communication. Where are you being held back? In fact, there's a place you can go and do an online test there if that's something that's important to you. So now we've got all of these customers, we've busted our cash flow problems, we're making some good profits. How do we keep our customers coming back? That's what week 10 is all about. How do we actually make them stay with us? And I'm going to share with you something really important in there, something called my ladder of loyalty progression. And this is probably one of the biggest breakthroughs I've had with a lot of my clients when they see that there's a progressive way to get clients to go through and stay with them for a long time. So that's a spreadsheet that you can work out, and I'll help you adapt to your own business. Now we've got plenty of cash coming into the business. The last part that we want to look at is your time. We've leveraged all the systems in your business. Now we're going to start to find you more time to either do what you want with your family or your kids or anything like that. Now you don't have the cash flow problems, or maybe you want to start to really build your business. So we're going to look at what it takes to become super successful in managing your time. And there's, again, short series of videos, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. These are the most powerful concepts that I use with my clients. The final week is about, we've done all these wonderful things. How do we get it to stick? How do we make this stuff stay for a long time in your life so it's not just a passing phase? And the final thing there, I've got a meditation series that I'm going to help you with. And it's not, uru guru type sort of meditations. This is really simple stuff that will change your life forever. And finally, you're going to get bonus videos on a whole bunch of different areas in business. How to read a book properly, why email sucks to communicate. There's something we call the entrepreneurial ladder, which is very, very powerful. And finally, so you're going to get all of these in a week-by-week basis. So there's a list of everything here. As you're working through over the 12 weeks, you can check the things off that you like. If you're stuck, you can email, get in touch with me. But there is plenty of great information there. As I said, my goal is to cover the cost of your investment by what you learn in your first month, or I'll give you money back. So a great offer. Hope to see you on the program sometime and really start to get your business cranking.